Mr. Ryan. Okay, are you alright? Yes. Okay, so today we're going to talk about making a simple game, yeah, which is called the apple catching. Yeah. So just imagine this. We have a screen, little screen, with 25 pixels. Yeah, 25 pixels. Somehow this is not showing. Uh, let's just refresh this a little bit. So we have these 25 pixels, and we're going to make a game that has a random apple falling from the top to the bottom, and then we have a little pixel at the bottom to catch it. Yeah, when we catch it, the score will be incremented, and if the apple falls down to the bottom, then the game is over. Yeah, the simple logic is that. Okay, so first of all, in order to do this, just recall last lesson. We have a running pixel, yeah, from left to the right, from top to the bottom, and what we did is to plot it. Yeah, we have the plot 0 0, for example. That would plot a pixel in the first top left, right? So we basically will wait, delay, or basic the pause. Yeah, there's a function called pause. Pause 1,000 means a second. Yeah, 1,000, and then we unplot it. Yeah, and then when we unplot it, then we need to plot the second pixel, the next pixel. Yeah, so basically, if you combine all these commands, you will plot first one. Yeah, delayed 1,000. I don't know. I think 1,000 a second. Yeah, and then plot the first one, and then plot the next pixel. So that will give us like kind of this animation, right? So the animation is basically like you draw something on one pixel, you wait a second, yeah, wait a few second interval, and then you erase it, yeah, and then you move to the next pixel to draw it, and then it looks like an animation. But this is too much work. Yeah, we can use the a useful thing in Microbit, which is called Sprite. Okay, so we can say pixel dot game dot create sprite. So let's say, so we create a sprite at x equals 0, y equals 0. So that will give us a pixel on the top left. Yeah. Now we can ask it to move one pixel to the right. By default, the direction is to the right. So if you see, it moves to the right. Yeah. Now we can ask it to move again. Now you move 2 pixels. Yeah, got it? Yeah. So look, I just have two. So I don't need to erase it. Yeah. I don't need to erase it. Instead, I just ask it to move. Yeah. So look, this sprite is kind of an object, right? It's like a thing. That, pixel is very is not associated with any object, right? Because pixel is there, you can draw, you can erase it. But this pixel is like a sprite, it's like an object. So it's something, it's an object, right? You can ask it to move, and then, yeah, different viewpoint. Yeah. So look, if we have this pixel, we can have different, delete. Yeah, obviously we delete it, then it will be gone, right? It will be gone. Yeah, delete. What else do we have? It's deleted. Check if it's deleted. Move, turn, right? So it has direction. You can ask it to turn left or right. Yeah. Change, set, get. It's touching. Okay, this is very useful. So we can do some of these very useful collision detection. So we can check if the pixel is touching the edge. Yeah. If it's touching the edge is the boundary. Yeah. Boundary here. Or it's touching another pixel. So this is, we're going to use this is touching. So we have a pixel like apple, and we have another pixel is
you.
Yeah, you can say you, and then we can say if it's touching. If it's touching means that we have successfully catch the apple, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, look at it. Yeah, look at that. Lots of function, and there's a few functions we're going to use, which is change y by 1. We can say change y by 1, or we can set the directions to falling down, and then we can move, right? So it's the same. Set brightly, yeah. How dark or bright. Set direction, set x, y, turn left, turn right. Yeah. We're going to use this turn left, turn right when we design a snake game. Yeah. When we have a snake, we can ask it to turn left, turn right. Yeah. But for today, just the change y will be sufficient. Yeah. Change y will be sufficient. So normally we would define the game using the object oriented like class like game, we want to do this, yeah, and we define this init function constructor, yeah. But unfortunately, in Microbit it doesn't support this kind of complex syntax. So we just do it by declaring the variables on beforehand and listed everything there. So first of all, we need to have the apple, right? So apple, yeah, we define the apple. But the apple, we first we want it to be random position, yeah, random position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but on the first row, right? So let's say game.create sprite, x is the 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can have a rand int. This is to give us a random number from 0 to 4, and then y will be 0. Yeah. So here you will every time. Okay, so there's a problem with this. I think this is the. Let's refresh this a bit because I think this is not our problem. Hopefully, you'll come back.
It says line 3 is wrong.
No. Interesting. So what happened? I mean, so this. Let's just turn a little bit. On star Python. Okay. Why is it not coming back yet? Come on. Okay, look, it has JavaScript. Yeah? You can look. If I switch between JavaScript and Python, look, it can automatically convert your code between JavaScript and Python. Yeah, you know a little. Look. Every time, look. Now it's on the last column. Yeah. If I is there reset button? Is this the restart the simulator? If I do this, look, every time it will be different, right? Yeah. That's the random position. You see? Yeah. Because the x is the random integer. So what does it say? A random returns a pseudo random number between min and max included. Yeah. It's a random number. What's random?
It could be anything.
Could be anything. Yeah. Min, max. Okay. So this none basically means that we want to we want to create an apple pixel, which is placed randomly on the first row, which is this 0, and then x position will be one of the 5, yeah? Okay, now what's next? We have a u, yeah? U, yeah? Let's say u, yeah? Or what? Bao. A bao, we use this bao to catch.
Bao.
Yeah, bao. Equals game.create Sprite. So, but we wanted to place our bao on the middle of the last row. So that will be 2 and 4, right? So if you do that, here, right? That's the bao. Yeah. Look, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2. So it's 2, 4. Okay. Yeah. This is bao. Okay. So now, what else? We have this bao. So we wanted a function. We want the game to run. Yeah. So we need a few functions, which is which is what define. First of all, we want to say move left. Yeah. Or move left. Move left. Yeah. Move left, which is what? So move left, we want the bao to move -1, right? Yeah. So look, if you keep moving to the left, if it hits the boundary, you'll stay there. You won't go beyond the boundary. So that's okay. We don't have to check if the pixel is on, is falling on the left of the screen, right? It's going on the, which we can just say move to -1, right? Define move right, right? So bao dot move 1, right? Yeah. And then now we need to set it associate to the button. On button A press, yeah. On button A press, we want to go on move left, yeah. A button on move to the left, and then we want it to button B. We want to move to the right? Okay, let's test this a little bit. Look. Okay, so now A. Okay, you won't go any further. B, you won't go any further. Yeah? Got it? Yeah? Okay. Now we want also if we want to on button press A and B, yeah? I think it's A and B. Yeah, A and B press together. We want it to reset again, yeah? So reset again. I haven't written this function yet, but let's just put it here to do it later, yeah? Reset again. Okay, let's just put a placeholder, yeah? Okay, so now when the game is going, so we want the apple to keep falling, right? Yeah. So let's say define game main loop. So the apple should be falling here. Apple should be falling. Yeah. This is the comment. Okay. So now we want to say basic dot forever. Yeah. Basic dot forever. What does it mean? So it means that the game will keep doing this main loop here. Right? Yeah. So now the apple should be falling down, right? The apple should be falling down, but before that we should wait a few seconds. Yeah. So let's say we have a game speed, falling speed. Okay, speed, falling speed. Falling speed would be at the beginning would be, let's say, okay.
One.
Yeah, but we have to come up with the concept how to control the speed. Okay, so first of all we have a game. I think.
Every apple you catch.
Oh look, game.score. Here's this game.score thing. Okay, so at the beginning I think game.score is 0. Okay, so reset game, and we also have to define a game over thing. Yeah, but we just put it here for now. Game over. So forever loop, basic forever loop. So now we just need to basic dot pause. Okay, dot pause. Let's say get current speed. Okay, get current speed. Get current, pause, get current delay, okay? Delay with the speed, current speed, falling speed. Okay, so we have to come up with a function to, we want the apple to fall as faster and faster, yeah? If you catch 10 apples, the apple should be falling faster, right? If you catch 20 apples, then it will be faster. So how do we control this variable? So get current delay with the game.score, okay? Game.score. Yeah? Game.score. And now we just have to do something simple, like define get current delay. Yeah? We just define this function. We want it to get a score variable. Okay, so let's say let's just make it simple. Okay, if score small, we can tune this function later. Yeah, if score smaller than 5, yeah, if we catch less than 5 apples, then we want to basically return 1 second delay. Yeah, return 1 second delay. Yeah, 1 second delay. Yeah, else if score smaller than 10, bigger than 5, we want to return 500 half second. Yeah, otherwise we want to return 200 milliseconds. Yeah. Okay, so obviously this can be implemented in many ways, right? So for example, if you catch one little apple, that would be increasing the speed a tiny bit. Yeah, that's one way. But we're using this. We can come back to this function later. Okay, falling falling it, and then what happened? Then we need to say apple dot change by direction by 1, right? So it's falling down, right? Look, then if apple is apple is what? Does it have a function? Is touching edge, right? It's touching edge. First of all, we want to check if apple is touching what? Touching bowl. Okay, or you can say if bowl is touching apple. Okay, similar. It's the same, yeah. If I touch you, it's the same as if you touch me, right? Yeah. So if let's say if bowl is touching apple, so if bowl is touching apple, then what do we do? So we need to increment the score, right? Game the score, set score what? Game dot score plus 1, right? We have catch one more apple, right? Am I right? So but now what should we do? We should generate we should move apple back, right? Move apple back to the top. Okay, it looks like it's actually generating a new apple, but we only have 2 objects, apple and u. So we just reuse the apple objects to move it back to the top. Yeah, make sense?
That's funny.
Yeah.
Funny.
You understand that meaning? If you catch the apple, right? Apple is gone, but here the apple is not gone. We just move it back to the top. Yeah, but it's the same thing to the user, right? Okay, so moving back to the top. So what should we do now? We can say apple dot what? Okay, it doesn't if apple dot set okay, it doesn't come up this. Okay, I need to get this off. Apple dot set go to. I think yes, go to. Yeah, go to. The second parameter is 0. It means the first row, and the first parameter is the same. Is that we can we can put this here. Yeah, so means go to the top, right? Yeah, and then load it. Yeah, load it. Return. Okay, now if touching the edge. So if touching the edge, that means the game over, right? Game over. So we have a game over. Okay, return. Return. Otherwise, what should we do? Otherwise we don't do anything, right? Yeah, alright. Does it falling down? No, it doesn't falling down. That's weird. Okay, so there's something wrong with it. Apple dot change direction by 1. Pause delay. The current delay. Interesting. Why is it not moving down? Why is it not moving down? Apple don't move. Okay, I see. Apple don't move. Why is it not moving down? Let's just test a little bit. What is it going down? Let's just comment this out. Yeah. So it doesn't actually. This function doesn't make the apple going down. So change direction is not change direction. It's set by set change y by 1. Okay, so I'm looking for this function change by 1. Okay, so it's not change direction because it change direction, it don't actually move, it stays there, right? So it's I need to put it here. Yeah, okay, and then let's do it. So you keep falling down. Okay, falling down. Yeah, falling down. Catch it, score. Okay, generate another one. If I don't catch it this time, what happens? Game over. So what should I do with the game over? And then I can just I should do what? I should game over. So I should.
Do that writing thing, game.
Yeah. Game over. But I would say game dot show score. Right? Show score. Okay. So let's say does it? Okay. I'm going to move a little bit to the right. Okay. That's a score. Yeah. Score equals what? 0. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So basically that works. Yeah. Okay. So let's reset again. Look, reset this a bit. Okay. Now I'm catching this apple, so my score should be 1. Okay. Okay. Now I intentionally missed the apple. Okay. So what happened? The score should be 1, right? Hopefully it should be 1. Come on. 1. Yeah. You see? Yeah. So we get it. So okay, I think that's it, right? So we have a few functions. Reset game. So what do we do with the reset game? So we press A and B. We should reset the game. So reset the game. This function is complete. This function. So how do we reset the game? That's a very interesting point. If apple is okay, so why you keep doing this? Pause, change y, touching. Okay, if the reset game, basically I would just rewrite this to bit. Yeah. So I would just rewrite this to bit. Okay. So that's the. Okay. Look, we have two more apples. Okay. So that's not right because every time we create it. So reset game would be apple.delete first. Okay, delete first, and then ball.delete. We need to delete it first. Yeah. Okay, let's try this logic. Reset. Reset game. Oh, that's not right. Why?
It moves super fast.
Why is because the reset game? Reset game is why is it not working in this case? So probably I'm looking for a game it has even a level up life. Wow, it has lots of this useful functions. Okay, game over. We should use this game dot is game over instead. So we should just game.show and then game over, and that will make things easier. And then look at main loop. Then if game.is game over, it's already game over. I should return, right? Yeah. All right. Yeah. So reset game. Do we have a game dot what else? Resume. Oh, it even has this pause and resume button, right? So let's don't worry about this for now. Let's try again. Okay. Why is it? Is it because of this? I think it's because of this. Let's just comment this out. I don't get it at the moment. Okay. Why? What happened? What happened? Pause. Change by is touching. Go to. Okay, game over.
What do you actually need that?
Look, if
That semicolon thing.
that's okay. The semicolon is allow Python to put two statements. Look, you can say x equals 1, y equals 1 here, right? Then you can put it 2 in the same line, x equals 1, and then y equals 1. Yeah, yeah. That's the usage of the semicolon, but that doesn't affect anything. So why I just don't understand why you would just go quickly. What did I just do? Huh? What did I just do? Reset game. It doesn't affect. Game over. Show score. Game over. On button press. Reset game.
But you just immediately done that.
Yeah, but that's a function. That function only happens when Apple is touching the edge. Okay. Because Apple is touching the edge, so Apple is the top is also the edge. Yeah. So when the Apple plays on the first row, then you're immediately touching the edge. You will immediately game over, right? Yeah, makes sense. So we should do this. So we instead of touching the edge, we can say if Apple dot y dot y, I think. Report y or equal 4, right? Yeah. Okay, then let's start again. Yeah, you see? Okay. Okay, now let's restart. It doesn't okay, because I haven't reset the game. So let's put this back. Yeah, put this back. Apple dot delete. Delete, and then bow dot delete. And then we also need to reset the game. Yeah, reset score. Set score equals 0, right? Because at the beginning the score is 0, right? Yeah. And then game resume. Restart, resume. I think it's resume, right? Resume. When we create it, now we resume. Let's try this logic a little bit. Try. Okay, let's try. Move this. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now I want to miss it. Okay, game over. And then if I press this one, okay, reset game. Fails custom undefined. 927.
Return 200.
This is not right. Why it says fail custom undefined? Sim error. Okay, so I believe this is not my problem. Yeah, let's try again. Reset game. Why reset game is delete? Probably doesn't like this one. Let's just directly try this reset button. How do we reset the game? How do we reset it? Let me check the. How do we reset the game? Probably we don't. We just don't reset the game.
Yeah, we don't need to.
Okay. To score, we just need to. Set the score to 0, and that will be it. We probably don't need this game over. Let's just do a little bit. We don't need to reset. We just set the score to 0. We just set the score to 0, and then that will be it. Okay. Reset game. Okay. And then we set the score. Then we need to. Apple needs to set y to 0 to move to the first floor. Okay, first row. Okay, let's try this. Look. Okay, reset again, and you move to the top. Yeah. Okay, and yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so now it falls to the end. It came over, and I press this one. Okay. Interesting. So it doesn't actually reset.
But still, it's kind of like resetting.
Okay, maybe this is the hard reset. Okay, so we don't worry about using this to reset. Actually, this is the reset. Reset the simulator. I see. Yeah. So A plus, we don't actually reset the game in we don't actually reset the game in the logic. We just use the simulator to reset the game. I think that would be reset game, and because we're calling the game dot over, yeah, game over. So probably we can do this game dot resume, yeah. Let's try if it helps. Okay, game over. Let's move to the right, game over, yeah, and then reset. No, it doesn't affect. So how can we bring the game back to the life? Because we're using this. Another way, because this show score and then game dot pause. We use a pause, and that'll be pause when the game is pausing. Then if the game is paused, is paused, then we just return, yeah. Okay, and then now we can do this resume button. Let's try again. Okay, you fall down. Okay, and then press again. No, it doesn't help. Okay, reset. Okay, reset this bit. Okay, now it goes to the top. Okay, so I don't know why this. It shows the score. It shows the score. It paused. Okay, now it's showing the score. Yeah, it paused. Score is 0. Okay, it's 0, and I'll press this. Okay, now it works because it's working because this line 16 showing the score. It was still showing score. It can't be interrupted, right? So once its score is there, and then okay, it's there. And then if you want to restart again, press this, and then it start again. Yeah. Okay, so now we can do this with the score. So probably we can come up with a function to make it faster and faster when the speed. So let's come up with this function. Okay, let's come up with the score, and the delay equals 500 minus time. When the score is incrementing. Eric, look, score is 1. The delay. When the score is 0, delay is 500. When the score is 1, delay is 490. When score is 2, delay is 480. So it's becoming faster. Okay, then we have to set a limit. Maximum delay, the minimum delay is 50. Then we can return delay. Okay. Now it will become faster and faster. Okay, let's try again. Look, let's just try. Okay, faster. Okay, 2. You see, it's faster. Yeah, you will become faster and faster until I lose it. Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Actually, if I can make a logic and I press left, you come up from the right. Okay, do you understand? Yeah, instead of going from left to right. Okay, I probably can't catch it anymore. Okay, I can still catch it. It will become faster and faster, yeah, because of the apples I catch it. The score is incrementing. Look, the score is incrementing. The delay is decrementing. The delay is decrementing. It means the apple is falling faster and faster, yeah. The apple is falling faster. So that's what I'm saying, that when the move -1, you will stop at the left boundary, and when move 1, you stop at the right boundary. But instead, I could do what? Move 1, right? If move 1, and then look, what I'm saying is that if I can say ball dot is touching, if it's already touching the edges, right? Touching the edges, then I can say ball dot set x would be to the beginning. Yeah, look. Okay, Eric. Yeah, touching the edge and then fall. Yeah, you see. Look, I can. Wait, reset again. Let's just okay. Wait. The logic is not ball equals and return. I need to return it. Okay, let's try again. Why I press the B will come to the left. Move left, -1, move right. Ball, it's touching, okay, I'm making the same mistake, because it's touching the edge, right? So what I'm saying is that if ball dot x is 4, then this just, yeah? If ball dot x equal 0, then we say, okay, so now look what happened. I can go to the right, and I press right, you come to the left. I press left, you come to the right. Do you see my point? Yeah, so look, I catch this apple, I press again and come to the left, yeah? This is the way to round up, to wrap up your bow from the other side, right? Okay, game over, we talk about that. Yeah, this bit a little bit tricky, yeah? Get current delay, yeah? More scores, faster, less delay, yeah? And on button A, press left, on button right, press on button B, press go to the right. And this is the main loop of the logic, yeah? Got it? So basically, okay, if game pause, then we just don't return anything. And apple should be falling, yeah? So first of all, we make a delay, we wait a delay, and then we change y by 1, so it's falling down. And if it's touching the apple, we set the score, increment the score, right? And then we move back. Look here, we don't regenerate the apple, right? We don't regenerate the apple. So what do we do with the apple? When we eat the apple, what do we do with the apple?
Throw in a bin.
Throw it in the bin. We put it. We increment the score. We move it to the top, right? Yeah, and return. If apple dot y equals 4, the last row, yeah, it means that we haven't catch the apple. We haven't called the apple. Yeah? We haven't eaten the apple, but the apple has fallen on the ground. So in this case, we need to return game over. Yeah, make sense?
That's cool.
Yeah. Okay. Let me look at this is the logic. If we turn into look. If you do this visually, yeah. Look, this is visually. We are doing it on the code, right? Doing it visually, you can see how the game on button A P plus then do this. So yeah, this is visualization of your logic, yeah, forever, yeah.
Just pieces.
Yeah, it's just like puzzles. You put all these puzzles together, then they'll give you the game, right? But instead, what do we do with that? We just use the Python, right? Use the Python, yeah. Got it? Yeah, make sense? Happy? Okay, so for the last thing, I'm going to download this. Yeah, wait, give me one of these, please.
Hey.
So I'm going to put this here. Download here, yeah, and I'm going to download, press download. So give me download, yes, it download again. Is it downloading? Is this the? Let's download again. It's downloading. Okay, so look, it's downloading, yeah. Microbit eat apple, yeah, we name it eat apple. So we open it. So this is the game. Yeah, we just download it and then we put it into the Microbit. Yeah, and then it's downloading, and once it's downloaded, so we can just play it straight away here. Yeah, I'm gonna play it straight away. It's still downloading. It's blinking. Look, the light is blinking. Okay, now it's okay. Look here. Look, apple is falling. Yeah, you see, and let's go. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's do this.
0.
Okay, oh no. Okay. Something happened. It's not moving. Wait. Let's reset. Okay, let's reset. Just reset. Okay, look. You see? Yeah? Yeah, it's actually working, yeah? You see? How cool is that? Yeah. You see? Yeah. Okay? Okay. That will be for today. Good job. Bye-bye. Bye. Say bye-bye to people.
Bye.